unsettled pattern, so at times there will be a few showers. But I think, again, it's going to be the case of the haves and have-nots once again. So areas off to the north and west, you're the best spot to get those showers. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s, so no 80s. I'm sorry, unfortunately not for today, but we will keep a lot of clouds around. And at times that sunshine is peeking out. It's been trying to so far this morning. There's your current start. We're off to a mild start in the upper 50s, low 60s. Currently 62 in Boston, low 60s within Metro West, and upper 50s, low 60s within Worcester County. The breeze is still out of the south to southwest. A little bit more of that breeze felt along areas of southeast Mass, but you do have some areas of lower visibility that would be in the Merrimack Valley and into southern New Hampshire. Just a lot of clouds out there. Most of the shower activity continues to be off to our north. Here's what's going to happen. This morning, just a lot of clouds around, but at this point, we're still dry. I think today is going to be a pretty decent day if you don't mind the cloud cover. It's once we get to say 2, 3 o'clock that some of these showers start to drift in really within Worcester County, the Merrimack Valley. And again, most of this favoring areas off to the north and west, so maybe just a spot shower that drifts on through Metro West. But it's going to be wet this week. We'll take a closer look at that rainy forecast ahead.
And as you just heard, there will return today.
It'll try to break through, but clouds are really going to win out. It's not going to be a 10 out of 10 day, but I think it's still great to get outside. Yesterday, though, we had some downpours moving through, a lot of lightning flashes, and there's a look at some of our rain reports. So just what we expected. Most of the rainfall was up for areas off to the north and west. Well, if you are across southeast Mass, it was pretty quiet and dry for you. Off to a mild start for all of us. Upper 50s to the low 60s, 62 in Boston. It's 59 in Worcester. We have the upper 50s across the Merrimack Valley and Cape Cod and the islands. South to southwest breeze is still at play throughout the day, and so that's going to continue to pull in some of that moisture around. We look at radar and satellite. We're pretty quiet for now. Any of the showers continues to remain off to the north and continuing to lift off to the northeast. But as we take a look at what's in store for today, we still have this frontal boundary that's really just hanging out across southern New England, continuing to promote the clouds and the showers. But what's going to happen is that colder air wins out and it drops down as a cold front, and that's going to play a role in our temperatures today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is likely going to be our coolest day of the work week. We look at our future forecast. So as we go forward through this morning, most of us just seeing a lot of clouds. There you can see some promising signs that maybe that sunshine is poking on through. Most of the rain continues to be off to the north and west. As we get to say 2, 3 o'clock, some of these showers drift closer to us. I think mainly within Worcester County and then closer to that Mass, southern New Hampshire border. And as we continue into this evening, still some isolated showers possible within Metro West, but the overall theme here is that I think we're going to get more dry time today. If you're off to the north and west, well, it's going to be soggier for you, and maybe even seeing some breaks of sunshine there across Cape Cod. Rain chances this week, it's not going to be the best week for us. A lot of rain showers will be around, which we know we do need. And as you take a look Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday, here we'll still have periods of scattered showers. It's not going to be raining the entire time, but I do think Tuesday is going to be the wettest. We're going to keep this mid-level low around, and that's just going to continue to pull up waves and waves of moisture. We look at future forecasts. So scattered showers through the overnight, some scattered showers around for tomorrow morning, and we'll keep that through about midday. And then another wave of moisture comes through in the afternoon and the evening. So at times when you're commuting tomorrow, it is going to be one of those days where you're using the windshield wipers. Another batch of moisture slipping on through Monday night into Tuesday. And again, Tuesday I think is going to be our wettest day, so some downpours potentially with that, and then another wave of moisture rolling on through for Tuesday afternoon. As we look at our high temperatures for today, I think we'll mainly be in the upper 60s, low 70s. So where that front sets up and how close that colder air works on in, that's going to dictate just where your temperature ends up. So some cooler spots, low to mid 60s within the North Shore, upper 60s, close to 70 within Worcester County. And I think the temperatures will be close to 70 degrees within Metro West. Through the overnight, temperatures hold near 50 and into the 50s. Once again, showers, areas of fog, pretty much a repeat pattern of the past couple of nights. Now, tomorrow's going to be the coolest day over the next 7 as we stay mainly just in the 50s. Not much change with our temperatures. By Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll have to watch for the opportunity for some thunderstorms, but a cold front's going to move through Wednesday, and that'll likely dry things out later in Wednesday and into Thursday. Chance for showers once again Friday, but look at that. Looks like we could dry out for next weekend, keeping my eyes on Mother's Day, and right now it looks like that could be dry.
Well, caught on camera.